Hello, my friends. Welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. Today we are going to do another installment of Who Am I Reading For? This is something sort of new that I'm doing now that I have created a playlist for. I just pull in a message and see what wants to come through, and you tell me who I'm reading for, okay? So if you like this style of reading, first of all, I would love for you to join my channel, my community here, and hit that subscribe button. Secondly, feel free to check out the playlist that this reading is in. There are a bunch of them in there, and if any of them jump out at you, sound like they are your story or resonate for you, it is for you. They are timeless, so watch it whenever you're seeing it and know it's for you if it fits, okay? Right away, I'm noticing I've got a devil here on the bottom of the deck, so I feel like there is some sort of toxic cycle that's closing. This could be a karmic cycle that's closing, so right away, let's go ahead and get started. So who am I reading for? Either you have recently closed a very toxic cycle, a karmic cycle, maybe a codependent relationship coming to an end, or this is something that you are currently in and needing to close. So let's just go ahead and see. Now this could be also something unhealthy for you. This could be something like, maybe an addiction to sugar or something like that, or some sort of an addiction energy, some sort of a toxic, unhealthy situation that you may find yourself in. Maybe your heart has been telling you, okay, it's time to let this go. So let's go ahead and see what wants to come through. All right, what do you need to know about this energy? Either a person, a place, or a thing, or something that you are feeling like has control over you. Let's see what you need to know. All right. The Five of Swords. And I've got the Hermit here. I feel like with that Five of Swords and that Hermit energy, I feel like you have recently let go, or you are contemplating letting go. I feel like for some of you, this is a toxic connection that you may be recently out of, because this energy here is somebody who is single, somebody who is by themselves, like has either distanced yourself from somebody or actually like ended a connection, and you're reevaluating, you're listening to that light is just, it's big on the inside of you. Maybe it started out as a little teeny star, and now it's just big because you're listening to your needs, you're listening to your wants, you're listening to, your truth. And you've decided to honor your truth in letting go of somebody or something. And so your light is getting bigger there, I see. But also this could be somebody who is being led by that light, being led by your heart to make this move, to distance yourself from this person, or maybe, cut the ties. Cut the ties to this connection or this behavior. This could even be thinking patterns that are not serving you. Whatever it is, something is not serving you, and you're either just coming out of it or you're being guided to come out of it. And it's a little bit stressful for you because you are not sure about your next steps, or you're not sure what's on the other side of this, but you're being guided. And so let's see what wants to come out. All right, let's see. So I need to know who I'm reading for. Where do you fall on this timeline? Which one are you? Are you the one that is past this and you're just spending time by yourself? Also with that Five of Swords energy, you may be thinking, maybe you were thinking this was a toxic connection, and maybe you were thinking you were going to be in another connection by now. And so you're a little bit in your head about where you're at right now. You may even be questioning yourself, did I make the right decision? Trust me, when this energy comes in, you did. You did. If you haven't experienced where you're going yet, and you're a little bit in your head about it, and you're wondering, am I ever going to find love again? Am I ever going to get where I want to go? You just keep listening to your heart. You are right in the right place. You're right where you're supposed to be. Hermit says, this is a destiny card. You have, first of all, made the right decision. And secondly, you are in the right place. You are thinking the right things. You're headed in the right direction, okay? You may have, like I started to say earlier, if you have not received what you are going for yet, it's because there's more healing to do on the inside. So check your thinking. What are you telling yourself? What stories are you telling yourself? What's going on the inside? Because if you are wanting another connection, by the way, or as an example, and you haven't got there yet, it's because you're still letting go of things, thinking, behaviors, stuff from the inside that are not serving you. And, the universe is not going to bring you in the next one until you're ready for it. Because what's coming in is literally aligned for you. But you've got to be aligned with it, too. And if you've got some thinking that is not serving you, if I could pick it up, the Five of Cups says you might be still feeling down. You might be still questioning your worth. You might be still in this old energy that, accepted that love in the first place. So you may be still healing some wounds. You may be still recovering. You may be still going through a bit of, healing from what you've been through and restructuring and reestablishing your worth and your confidence in your thinking. All right, because I feel like I've got the Seven of Swords here too, so I feel like this is a connection and you're either out of it and waiting for a new one, or you are being guided out of it and you haven't made it that far yet because of this Five of Swords. You are like scared, and you might be doubting yourself, and you might be doubting if you'll ever find love again, or, you might be scared to be alone. You're dealing with an unsavory character here, okay? It is very, very highly unhealthy for you. And it's coming up here, and you were brought to this reading for a reason. So know that you're meant to break away. You're meant to cut the tie. You're meant to be free. And you're meant to come into a situation, whether this is love or something else, you're meant to come into what is divinely aligned for you in the biggest and the best way. And this doesn't have to be a love situation. This can actually be a job situation. Maybe you had to get out of a toxic environment. And maybe it's been scary for you because you were worried because you've been under so much pressure and so much stress. And maybe this toxic person was telling you that you're no good. Maybe you started believing it. Maybe this person told you you'll never get anything better. And maybe you started believing it. But whatever the case is, and wherever you find yourself here, there is an energy of celebration and victory, good news, you being in the spotlight. This is you coming out on top. This is you being promoted. This is you getting out of that situation. So wherever you find yourself on this, you are coming into an energy of promotion and being in the spotlight, being in this energy of victory, getting the victory over all that this entails. That's talking about your thinking. That's talking about, this change that you've been going through and letting go of past stuff, this healing process, this abusive or toxic relationship or environment, and getting over your worry about it and your stress about it and getting to the next level. So this is your next level. Okay, there's a big cycle closing. It's been a cycle that has been challenging, and I'm feeling like a past pattern for you. So whether this is in love or money or whatever this is, you accept the situation, you accept the love, you accept the job, you accept the life that you think you deserve. So if you've been actually accepting less for yourself, then it's probably going to show up in other areas of your life, and you're coming out of that, and that cycle is closing. So wherever you fall on this timeline, you're moving out of all of this. So you may be also somebody who is being guided to go through this timeline of letting this go. And you're going to find in the comments below that there are people who have moved out of this. This is their past energy, and they are now receiving this spotlight energy. Spirit's got you in the spotlight where people are gravitating towards you. They want to work with you. They want to be with you. You're about to get a lot of attention. You're about to get a lot of promotion. You're about to get, a business taking off. You're about to get a new job that's better than anything you have ever had before. This is also, a love coming in. Like I said, it's divinely aligned with you. It's the one that you're going to end up spending your life with, okay? I've got the Four of Wands here, and I've got the Chariot here, along with this Lover's card. I mean, we've got soulmate energy like crazy here. This could be a soulmate job, though, that is perfectly aligned with you because you've let go of all the burdens of the past. You're making choices to let go of what's not serving you, and that could have been a job situation. And you're ready for what does serve you. You're ready for what makes you celebrate, what makes you feel stable, what makes you feel validated and successful. This is the energy of promotion. All of these are the energy of promotion, and it's all here for you. So whether this is a love situation, a career situation, or what, and no matter where you fall on this spectrum here of the timeline, you are getting ready to be promoted by the universe into soulmate, soul-aligned love, soul-aligned career, soul-aligned income, soul-aligned life. You're coming out of the struggle and you're coming into victory. So whatever it is that you're feeling, if you're questioning yourself, if you're wondering if you made the right decision, you absolutely did. You may be in that in-between stage right now. Just know that you're still letting go of some of that stuff. Just keep talking to yourself positive. Keep expecting doors to open. Keep expecting something very exciting to come in. You don't see this coming. You don't see this coming. Whatever it is that you're headed to, you don't see it coming. So just keep expecting it. Be ready every single day because it's in your energy, which means it's getting ready to happen in your experience, okay? And if you are being guided to leave a toxic connection, you're seeing here what is on the other side of it. So you don't have to question. You don't have to wonder, am I ever going to be happy again? You are definitely going to be happy again. This is the energy of ultimate happiness and gratitude and celebration. This is marriage. This is stability. This is success. This is victory. This is a new home. For some of you, this is talking about a new home. Either way, you're about to be blessed. So follow that intuitive nudge that you're getting. Follow what that light is getting so big. It may be your intuition. You know what they say about intuition. How does it go? You won't miss it because it'll get louder and louder and louder. This is your light. Maybe it started like a little star or a little baby sun, and it got so big and so bright because it's getting louder and louder and louder. You cannot miss it. So follow it. Follow it. Let go of fear. Fear is keeping you in a toxic situation. Fear is keeping you stuck. Fear is ruling your life. You're letting go of fear. You're letting go of the past. You're letting go of anything that doesn't serve you anymore, and you are ready for this change. You are. The Judgment is all about change. It's much like the Death card, but it's change that you're ready for, that you want. And you're releasing the fear. And you're releasing the low levels of self-worth, self-confidence. You're releasing all of that stuff that doesn't serve you. And you're ready for this change. It's also a call. The Judgment, it's like a judgment call. You're making that judgment call to end a toxic cycle, whatever it is. Either that or you've already done. You answered that call. And now it's time for you to see what's on the other side. And it's good. It is good. It is really, really good. For some of you, your life is up leveling in a way that is so much bigger and better than you thought, than maybe you've imagined and never actually experienced it before. Maybe you've reached a level of success. Well, this is beyond. It's like, think big, because this is beyond. This is you being in the spotlight. This is, some of you are about to level up in a way, like, I'm telling you, you're going to be on stage. You're literally in the spotlight. So you may be an artist, you may be a musician, you may be someone who is in the spotlight, somebody who is an influencer, and you're about to level up. You're about to get what you've been dreaming of. Okay? A lot of attention, a lot of eyes on you, a lot of promotions. I just heard sponsorships. There may be a sponsorship getting ready to come in for you that's going to like catapult you. But it's because they're coming in because you're in the spotlight. The universe has a spotlight on you, and they're seeing that. When the universe puts a spotlight on you, you may not be able to see it, but it's happening in the spirit realm. The spirit spotlight is on you, and it's like people gravitate towards you because you're the only one that they can see. Whether this is love, this is money, this is what, it doesn't matter. It's because you're magnetic to everything that you want. You're magnetic to all the right eyes, to all the right people, to all the right opportunities, to all the right doors that are going to open for you. You're magnetic. And so somebody here is in the spotlight, literally, and you're about to get some sort of a sponsorship. Maybe you're an influencer on social media, like YouTube or something. Somebody's about to get something that's going to help to catapult you, but it's also because you're catapulting that it's coming in for you. Maybe you've been going for it for a long time and it hasn't come in. Well, it's about to come in with the Chariot. It's about to come in, and this is unexpected. I'm telling you, this is unexpected. But the heart of your spread is you being in the spotlight. It's you having the victory. It is in you. This victory is in you, and it's about to show up as evidence in your outer life, okay? So you let me know where you fall on this spectrum of the timeline here, and if this is past energy, current energy, or future energy. I want to hear from you. Let me know who I am reading for. As always, I would love for you to join my channel here and join my community. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Also, that like button on the way out. I'd appreciate it, and definitely comment below and let me know who you are that I'm reading for. Okay? I love you guys. If you want a private reading with me, that information is always below too.